sitting here doing something. Spirit of Father and Grace. Plus 20%, 85%.
Guarpeti pacharish. Harish si balti yiguarish. Ma ul udams winja waita waika. Hawaija salwai takar balhur winja laja daus.
Fair enough, burning people to alive is kind of fun, especially when you take their meat off and then eat it later. Great nutrition. If you say it like that, yes. If you say it to the front of the police officer, you might have trouble afterwards. Trust me on that. I got myself a lot of trouble after a couple attempts of that. Hey, Stin? Okay.
Hi, Still.
Hi. Try. Fuck. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna idle it. I'm gonna go do something today. Don't know what it is. But it's okay. Nice. That's not even on your face.
Jarshna waicha su shayu chwanta taticha hawinja baudash. Winja santayam hanawa chwanta daha. Manaapa guam. Kalim hai usasakwi.
Fair enough.
Tacha mama vulaiwa sumarish. Udam haguan. U mama vuaja brashta. U udam sazdarwa malsh nuguar pashka.
Too many names. New quest.
Brashta.
Apples at me now. Bill.
Apples. Guardu facuisa shvaldas. Cuspa jau duaiersh. Cu. Ti fac bicuspa duaiersh.
Quaida wanam. Namjana quaida shwada.
Ah, mama fadi. Unti facui wantaris daish. Cuspas. Barju halchi hada. Ciao hisu ciao da. Sa waida. Musi jaru hinacha.
Tell the elk.
Mama fadi.
I'll be back, guys.
My God!
Ah, I need to go to the bathroom.
My God!
Yeah.
Ah! My God!
Yeah, there's that.
Smarkaka, my God! Smarkaka! Smarkaka!
Lord?
Hey.
Hi, bro. Sorry, I went to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, good. I went to go get me something to eat. I didn't join immediately. I didn't know you were
Getting on,
gonna get
yeah.
on.
Oh,
Bro.
I know. Yeah.
I've been through some shit today.
Oh no.
Shit has went sideways like all day long, bro. I'm just now eating something, so like keep playing Far Cry for a minute. I'm like eating. But after that, we'll jump on Portal Night.
Okay.
But when it comes to Portal Night, bro, I couldn't figure out how to fucking get or where the next portal was, right?
Yeah.
I probably spent a total of like at least 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours today, and like a little bit of some last night, trying to figure out where the next portal was to get to the next area. Never found it. I couldn't figure it out. This morning I was getting on and I was trying to figure it out, and it turns out, after me googling it, you need that weird blue orb that you found from that one merchant.
Yeah. You needed that orb.
That green orb.
Oh.
That's what apparently. It was like this totem, and it was like missing one of them, and I had to like basically go buy that orb for like 1,000 coin, like you did. I put it in there, and then like, bam! It's like you're in kind of like the boss arena. That you can just like walk up into the boss arena, and then like the boss is there. But they were not showing melee class any fucking love on that boss fight steal. Zero fucking love at all. Bro, they just basically spit in my class's face on this one. I cannot defeat that without you. I've literally went in there and tried fucking shooting like the cheesy ass fireballs at it, and it just fucking scoffed at that.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically there's like an arena, right? Like all around you. This is basically hell. All around you is poison. Yeah, there's a little arena to run around on. But like in between you and the boss, there's nothing there except poison. So there's like a ring of poison around him. So he shoots poison at you while you run around this little arena, but there's poison between you and him, and then like on the outer ring there's also poison. So for melee, I can't even get close enough to strike him. I can't even strike him. I can't hit him.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like, there's like a pool of poison in between him and us. So like, I have no choice but to do ranged, and I have no ranged attacks. I'm basically gonna have to use those throwing axes to like do anything.
That sounds like that sucks.
Oh yeah, and ads spawn, so I'll take care of those for you as well while you shoot them.
Okay. That sounds like you had fun.
Yeah. I literally, for at least an hour, tried to run around and loot, and maybe get enough like supplies together to do that, but I was like, nah, I'm fucked. I was like, maybe I can just go to a merchant. Maybe a merchant will sell something. Nah, that one merchant me and you found with the TNT and shit, that was a limited time merchant. He left. He gone. But I did build a little bit on the houses, and out of like the other 8 hours of the day that I've been up to. I have been struggling to try and download this fucking magnificent game. Magnificent? Ah, you know what I mean. It's a banger. It's called Pokemon Infinite Generator, I believe. But like, only PC apparently has like available like options to play it, and I guess Android can do it too, but I guess like we have to play like an older version. Bro, like I spent so many hours and so many different things like trying to figure out like the descriptions were simple well, not simple, but they were
kind of simple,
straightforward in a sense, where they basically wanted me to like download these two things, you know, like download this, download that, and then they're like ignore that one other thing that you downloaded. That's just for the other thing. And then they're like, okay, now that you got that thing, you go in there, and oh yeah, and they're like, before that, you need to unzip this folder, because you're gonna need to basically access that folder from like the game that you just downloaded. That's what I was trying to do. For hours. That was the part I was stuck on. I needed to basically, I already downloaded the game. I needed to take the folder that the game was in, and it was a zipped file. I needed to unzip it. That was like it. That was the main problem, Steve.
Oh.
Yeah. I had no idea really how to do that, or what kind of app, or whatever I needed. And I went down some rabbit holes, brother. Let's just say.
That didn't sound that was fun.
My controller died. I downloaded like 5 different apps, and for some reason, I don't know why, but all of them would not extract the fucking file. It would get to like 98% and it'd just like either crash the fucking application, or it would like just do some jank shit and it wouldn't work. You know, like it just wouldn't do it. It would say like cannot, and I had to download something like do some retarded ass memes, and I finally got it to work. Like I went in there and I had to like extract it, or no, I had to unzip it in the thing, in the RAR. It finally worked on the extraction. I was like, oh thank goodness. And then I had to export the bitch to like, what was it, the downloads? Like I had to have a file in downloads named, and then I had to export it there. When I finally exported it, that export took like over an hour and a half, because for some reason the game, you know, I was telling you how they had it in a zip file. Do you know why?
Well,
It was 110 gigabytes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know how my phone can even work right now, but I got it on there.
Oh, God. So what is,
my phone has like a max capacity of like 150 or something.
So how? So what this app does is basically you play that one game you're talking about.
But yeah, I just wanted to play, and it's supposed to be like a PC game, but like someone made it to where you could play it on Android, but they're like, good luck fucking figuring it out. Like there was one dude in like the comments that was like, yeah, good luck, I never figured it out, never got it to work. And then there was like a few other people that were just like, yeah, I don't understand that. And they're like, that's a little complicated. But after hours of fiddling with it, I figured it out. The cool thing is though, Steel, about this game, the reason why I wanted it so much is because it takes like the regular, I think, like not only does it have like its own story and all that other bullshit,
Yeah.
and like some other cool things, along with like unique dialogue and shit. And I've seen a few of them do that, which is really cool. But this one basically has like a different game mechanic compared to the other ones, which is why it was so hard. Like I had to literally I had to install a fucking RPG. Like I had to install. I guess I was skipping a few steps. I had not only install the game, but I had to install like a virtual RPG maker. Like it was like basically the thing to run games that you can like sit there and actually make. You know what I mean? Like what you would get on there and edit the games with and shit. Like that kind of software. And they had me run like download another thing just to run that, and it was like, fuck. Bro, I just want to play a game. I don't want to download all this weird shit, and I'm probably just getting viruses. I don't give a shit. Download it. Give it to me. Goodness. But I finally got it done. And basically what it does is it takes Pokemon and it lets you take like two different ones. Like, let's say you got like, what's your two favorite Pokemon still? And name any of them. Name two favorite Pokemon.
Groudon.
Groudon? Like
Groudon.
the round dude with like the arms, right?
The legendary Pokemon, yeah. Groudon.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Groudon, alright. Groudon.
Okay, then I think the second one is gotta be
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I can't
let's just say Ghastly or something. You know, like,
okay.
the whole idea behind the game is you're apparently able to go back to, like, the Pokemon Center or whatever and fuse these Pokemon together and make them, like, you know, like one different unique Pokemon. You know, and it makes them stronger. It even says it's supposed to be stronger than, like, regular wild Pokemon. But, like, apparently for them to be able to do all this, they basically had to, like, write their own game. And, like, they just had to make a whole new game. And, like, all this other shit, apparently. That's why it was so hard for me to not only download it, but run it. You know? And it wasn't originally intended for Android, so... This is, like, some other people making some... You know, like, some shit just to make it work. I'm kinda surprised anyone's probably made it work. Considering they didn't really give you the tools. Like, they were just like, unzip it. Okay. You need an application for that. They didn't give you, like, a link for the application. I know, Steel. I'm ready.
You're ready on to...
Jump on Portal Knights when you're ready. I just had to... vent. Cause it's just like... I can't believe something took that fucking long. You should have seen my face whenever the extraction screen was completed. And then the game loaded up. I was like, oh my fucking god, hours. Of progress. Hours. It's beautiful. I don't know why, bro, but I got of all the drinks.
Yeah.
Lemonade. Oh. I don't know what it is. It's the best, bro. It's the best.
The best?
It is. I don't know, what would you say is better than lemonade? Because tea, I don't know. I've had bad tea too many times.
What about cherry Sprite?
Ooh, that is pretty fucking good. That is some good shit.
That is some good shit.
Or, it's been a while since I've had some cherry Sprite.
Or some, strawberry tea. That shit's good, too. That shit can bang.
Strawberry tea?
Yeah, bro.
Never had no shit like that. I ain't never heard of no shit like that.
It has a name for it, but I can't remember the name. The name for the cherry Sprite, there's some like Bruddy something. I can't remember exactly, but it was something like that.
I like those ginger ales, actually. I know a lot of people don't.
The ginger ales? Is that the...
Yeah, like,
I can't remember.
well, they'll be like, they have like different brands, but it's all pretty much the same thing, like a Verner's. Or...
Virgin Mary.
No, that's something different. It's just like a bubbly, clear drink most of the time. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess they don't have it where you are. Strange.
I don't think I just never heard of it.
I feel like you've seen it. You just... Don't remember the name of it. It's been probably a while.
Yeah.
Honestly, I only see it in stores. I don't see too many people drink it, honestly.
What's it called again?
They either call it Verner's or it's that,
I never heard of Werner.
what's it called? You made me forget it. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter.
I don't know
You
why.
finishing up with your quest on...
Yeah. I don't know why,
Okay.
but this game's satisfying fun. I don't know what it is. Just running in the middle of the woods, killing cavemen in the face.
I know.
Oh my god. Good job. Goodbye, cheeseburger. Eat his fucking ass. There you go. Get in there, deep. There you go. Smell it. Smell it. There. There. Nope. No witness. Ooh, I'm gonna rush this. I'm gonna ride this man.
Oh, yeah. Is your guy a scout? Too?
What do you mean, a scout?
Like on... Like, cause I was doing some, dungeon, you know, I got to go into the same bullshit dungeon when you were at. I was saying, like, between the different classes, you know, like there's... Warrior... Is yours called a ranger or a scout?
Mine's called a ranger.
So there's... Why the fuck is this thing called scout? I don't know. It says ward and scout sometimes use it on battles. It seems like a good chess piece at least. Maybe when you get in you'll see if you can. I can't. Acting like it's not from my class.
I think scout's like a like a different class than mine.
Well, there's wizard,
Wizard, yeah.
the ranger, and then there's the warrior. That's it. And then
Well,
you got the other DLCs.
Yeah.
It's just then the druid and the assassin.
I don't know. Maybe. I really don't know. Pretty sure Scout is like a...
I thought a scout was a ranger.